about the physicality they would bring and the way they would attack the glass. It seemed like that was an issue throughout the game. What was ultimately the difference to you guys in this one?
Just rebounds and free throws. We missed 7 free throws, and then our rebound is about 10. So that really plays a big difference. That cut down second chance points a lot. If you hit free throws, we're not down 4 instead of down 1. It's just different situations. So I feel like if we cut those down, I feel we'll be in better shape. But Texas A&M is a good team, a good physical team. So give props to them on what they do. It just shows what we need to work on for move forward. So it's a good challenge for like this early in the season. So you see what you need to work on and you can move forward from it.
What do you think, Jamison?
No, I agree. I think one thing we could have done better is probably get on the offensive boards more in the first half, and I think the second half, we had an emphasis on that. We got some more boards, but I think that was the difference in the game, like Bruce talked about. And I think obviously defensively we fouled a little bit too much, and then ultimately their free throws led to them winning, and then also their second chance points obviously led to them winning as well.
When they are hitting the glass as effectively as they were for stretches, how does that wear on a team as a game goes on?
Yeah, I think it wears on a team. Obviously, like you said, it's a physical team. It's a physical Texas A&M team, but it's just constantly knowing you have to go to the glass and you have to make sure your man's boxed out. And I think that's something where, we had the emphasis on it. It's just we didn't do our best job executing it. And I think that's something we got to learn from and take from and, just move on. It's one game. It's the second game of the season. And like Bruce talked about, how are we going to respond? I think that's the big question we have to ask ourselves next. You got to get another good team coming in, Merrimack. And it's how we're going to respond. It's always about response after you lose a game like this.
Jamison, some early foul trouble for you. What was it like working through that? And then just as a team, what was difficult about Texas A&M in the second half? Especially?
Yeah, I think their guards, they got out, once they get downhill on that ball screen, it's hard to stop them. And I think that you have to have good help. And there was one time I remember, switching the ball screen and then getting caught up with Wade Taylor, just getting a foul called. And then obviously just, being too aggressive offensively and getting a charge was something that, led to the foul trouble. But I think it's just, you can't let that affect you. Obviously, you have 4 fouls or you have 3 fouls. You just have to keep playing, and if you get a foul, you get a foul. There's nothing that you can do. You just got to go out there and play the game, and that's what Coach Holt talked to me about. Just go out there and play.